everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. If you can't tell by the title, I'm going to be reviewing the new Fenty Pro Concealers and the setting powder. I ran over to Sephora as soon as I could, and it clearly wasn't soon enough because it's been out for a while. I think it launched on the 10th. I'm going to read you guys off a couple details that I think that you should know about the product. These Pro Concealers launched with 50 shades. She actually did launch with a couple new shades from the Pro Filter foundations. It's dope because she already had a whole lot of foundations already. And then she launched with the setting powders, which was like, what are you trying to do to us? Said that the Pro Filter concealers are supposed to be like the cure. So reading it right off of the website, it said that the concealers are supposed to be full coverage, creaseless, great for coverage on hyperpigmentation, for bags, blemishes. I'm gonna jump right into this review because I'm so hyped. I actually went ahead and purchased the Pro Filter primer as well. I didn't have that when I actually purchased the foundation. So I actually picked up the mini version just in case I didn't like it or it didn't work too well for me, because if you don't know, I am oily combination skin. Primer is $16 for the mini. So my skin is moisturized already. I don't smell anything. It doesn't have a scent, so that's good. That's the primer. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I don't usually prime my entire face. I usually just prime where I need it, which is my T-zone area, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to prime my whole face. The primer goes on really smooth. It's not sticky. I am in the shade 450. Y'all see how I'm speeding through this? I'm trying to get to the review. I'm so hyped to review these concealers because I've been actually waiting for her to do concealers, and the fact that she came out with it was a bomb. The great thing about the concealers is that it's supposed to correlate with the number that you are in the foundations. That way it's a little easier for you to be able to find your concealer shade. However, I didn't pick up the 450 in my concealer, which we'll get to in a second. This one matches my chest perfectly. So that's the ultimate goal, is to get it to match my chest, because my face, my neck, and my chest are 3 different shades. As you can see, my face, the foundation and my chest match. So I'm gonna put the foundation also on my neck so that it matches as well. You wouldn't want to get a foundation and swatch it to see if it matches your face. You always want to swatch it in the middle of your chest. So yeah, now I'm pretty much one even skin tone. We can move on to the concealer. This is what the concealer looks like in the packaging. I actually picked up shade 390. I swatched 3 different shades when I was in the store. I'm going to include that on the screen somewhere. Those are the shades that I swatched from lightest to dark, and the darkest shade that I swatched would have been my contour shade if I was to purchase it, but the shade that I picked up was actually 390. I was like, okay, this might be a good highlighter shade for me. When you see that a bottle is like frosted material, you want to make sure that you really swatch it, because it does appear much lighter in the bottle than it does on your skin. Swatch it for you guys on my skin. And it does have some golden undertones on it, which I like for my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and contour. Blend it out. tell if it's blotchy or if that's just the way I'm blending it out. I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my beauty blender down a little bit. Maybe that's gonna help blend it out a little better. I feel like it's drying up a little. So this is the setting powder. I got mine in a shade Banana. It comes with the setting powder in this little tub case thing. So freaking cute. Her packaging is like untouchable. And then it has like the lid. This is what it looks like. Let's see if it blends out or how it blends out. It blends out actually really, really good. Ooh. I'm gonna apply the loose setting powder with a sponge and with a brush just to see which one I would prefer. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that smells good. Do it on my forehead with the brush. I feel like doing it with brushes, it gets everywhere. It isn't too bad. So let's continue with the sponge. I'm gonna dust this away. That dusted away really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face and then I'll be back. So I'm back and first started off with the primer, which has really nothing to do with this video, but I feel like it low-key played a big part in the finish of the overall look. The primer went on so smooth, it applied very well, very easily, and it kept the makeup intact. As far as the concealer standing on its own, I think that it did very well. As you can see in the actual video, once I was able to blend it out and get it together, it did phenomenal. I'm also going to include a flash test. Actually, let's do the flash test now. Right now we are in the dark. Still do have like my vanity lights on just so that it's not like pitch black right now. But when I'm ready to take the picture, I'm gonna turn it off. Just get the cell phone. Okay, so let's turn out all the lights. So I turned down some of the lighting in here. Now I have like my vanity light still on, but I feel like I wanted you guys to see what it looks like regular lighting and not when it's like so much light on me. And it still looks just as flawless. That's the crazy part. I'm stunned, shocked, shook, all of the above as to how good the makeup looks. Like, I did not have to go over my entire face with my MAC powder, and I usually always do that. Honestly, I think that the reason these products, the reason my face looks so great though, is because I've used them together. So now my question is, when I use them separately, like if I was to put on the Too Faced foundation with the Fenty concealer, will the Fenty concealer look as good? I will have to test that on another day. However, together, it's phenomenal. I'm gonna go about my day and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. So 6 hours later, I will have to say that I do love the concealer. The concealer is 0.27 fluid ounces and it was also $26. Could be on the pricey side for the amount that you get in the concealer. However, the way that it performs, it would be worth the money. And as far as the lovely setting powder, I think that it definitely lived up to my expectations as well. This setting powder is 0.98 ounces and it's $32. Would I recommend this product as far as it being $32? I honestly feel like these products are worth what they're priced at because of the way that they perform. So I would say I'll let $32 rock. And I feel like this can go a long way. This is a lot of product that you're getting. So I feel like because it performs well and it's a lot in quantity, you're getting your money's worth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below on if this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Push that notification bell button first to get my video when I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.